Hello everyone. So I am going to start a new course on LaTeX, a document preparation system. So in this course I will discuss all the concept related to LaTeX, and as you can see, what is LaTeX? LaTeX is a high quality typesetting system. It includes feature designed for the production of technical and scientific documentation. It is the de facto standards for the communication and publication of scientific documents. So with the help of LaTeX, you can create articles, you can create scientific documents, you can create articles, you can create books, and it is a typesetting program. With the help of this, you can generate quality documents, and it is also very strong when working with the mathematical symbols. So for that LaTeX, I will use this overleaf.com, and it provides you the LaTeX facilities online. It is an online LaTeX editor. You can go to this website and you can use the LaTeX and you can generate the documents without installing any software. So you can create LaTeX documents easily and quickly with the help of overleaf.com. It can provide you the option for writing beautiful and highly customized documents. You can create complex equation tables more. You can use mathematical symbols. You can manage footnotes, references, bibliographies, and it also provides you the descriptive error messages for troubleshooting, and all your data is already automatically saved in the LaTeX. For that you just go to overleaf.com and then create a new project, and you can see this is the official website of overleaf.com, and here you will write the document, and you will see the preview of your generated document here. So with the help of LaTeX, you can quickly generate any type of article, any type of document, and you can download the PDF from here, and it will also show you the other messages here. So it's very easy to create LaTeX document, and you can delete your file, you can create new folder, you can rename the file from the here. So it provides you all these facilities online. So let's start using using LaTeX. So LaTeX, for every LaTeX document has mainly three components. So in this course I will cover all the concepts, all the different concepts related to LaTeX course in detail. So first of all, a LaTeX document has three main components. That one is the document class, second is the begin document, and third is the end document. So let's start. So document class, you will use it also provides you the suggestions as you can see on the screen. Let me zoom. So document class, and here you can use any of the option: article, beamer, book, letter, report. For right now I will use article. So document class is article, and then begin document. So I will use I will use begin document, and it will automatically generate this end documents. So it has three main components: document class, begin, and end. So here whatever you write, so for example I write this is my first document and recompile it, and you will see the output here. So this is my first document, as you can see on the right hand side, and you can save its PDF file from here. You can download the PDF file, very easy. So next what I will do, so if you want to write another line, for example this is my first document, and if I write like here, if I write like this, this is the second line. So let me adjust the screen. Okay, this is the second line, and if I click on recompile, you can see, just wait, and this is my first document, this is the second line. You can see the output here, you can zoom the output. This is my first document, this is the second line. And if you want to create new line, then you will use this double slash. So this, if you use this double slash, and then if you compile it and see, you will see the second line here. This is the second line. Okay, and even you can specify the difference line spacing here. So just click here, and I will use a 30 point line spacing, and if I click on recompile and see, the line spacing between these two lines is 30 point. You can easily see the difference. If you decrease it, and you will see the difference. Okay, so very easy. So far I have discussed the first document class, three main component: document class, begin document and end document. And you can write any text here, and you can recompile, and then you can download the PDF file from here. So very easy. So next what I will do, I will delete this. If you want your text to be in center, you will use begin center. Very easy, begin center. And here you can write, for example, my institute. Okay, and here I will give the spacing. Okay, and if you click on recompile, it is in the center. My institute is in the center. Okay, and suppose here you write certificate, and again recompile it. You can see my institute and then center. Okay, I will explain all how to increase the font size, how to bold the text, how to italic the text in this course later. But for simplicity, let's say I want my text, I want my data in the center, then I will use begin center, my institute. For this is the text, you can write any text here, and then I want to write the line that this is to certify that Mr. Pankaj has undergone a training at this course and is qualified. Okay, now the thing that I am going to explain is the how to center the text. I have already explained begin center. How to right align the text, and how to left align the text, I will explain here. So for right alignment, you will use begin, and here you will use flush right, begin flush right, and you will end this end flush right. Okay, and here you will write the text. So for example, you will write like this: the director, my institute. And if you recompile it, you can see this is in the center. This is the text that I have written. This is to certify that, and begin flush right, and it is on the right side. And you can again give some spacing. You can give the spacing, for example, 0.50 centimeter, and if you recompile it, you will see the space here. And it is the text, the director, my institute, is on the right side. And if you want the text on the left side, just let me copy and then paste it. And now I will use, instead of flush right, I will use flush left, flush left I will use, and here I will write a different text, let's say regards, and if I click on recompile, yes, okay, and you can see regards is on the left side, my institute and center is in the center, because I am using begin center and center. This text is on the right side, and this regards is on the left side. So far I have discussed how to center the text, how to right align the text, how to left align the text. So far in this video I have explained three main components: document class, begin document, end document, center, flush right, and flush left. In the next part I will discuss how you can bold the text, how you can italic the text, and how you can change the font size, and what are the different parts of the document. I will cover all the concept in this course, so stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Have a nice time. Hello everyone, welcome to the LaTeX full course. In the previous part I discussed major components of the LaTeX document, and I discussed how you can center align the text, how you can left align the text, and how you can right align the text. The link is in the description box. In this part I will discuss how you can format the text. So this is my source, and this is the output of the source, and if I want my text in the bold, then I will use text, just wait, I will erase all the text, and I will use text BF, and here I will write the text which I want to be bold. So text BF, and here I will write hello everyone, and now see the difference, and you can see the text is in the bold. Have a nice day, all the text will be in the bold. Okay, and suppose I want a text to be italic, then I will write text italic, and here I will write you will enjoy the course, and if I recompile it, you can see this text you will enjoy the course is in the italic, and here I will create a new line. So hello everyone, have a nice day, you will enjoy the course is in the italic. Okay, and again I will create a new line, and here I will again use suppose text italic, and I write the text like this. If I write the text, I will discuss formatting in this part, and if I click on recompile, so you can see this text is in the italic, and this text, the whole text that is surrounded by in the these curly braces is in the bold. Okay, so this way you can change the formatting of the text to bold or italic. Okay, and similarly if you want again create a new line, and if you want the text to be in Roman, then you will use text RM. Okay, and here you will use this course is of, for example, let's say 1 month duration. Okay, and if I click on recompile, and you can see the text is in the Roman. Okay, and here you can give some spacing as well. Okay, so you can change the spacing from here. So this text is in the Roman. This course is of 1 month duration, as you can see. And if you want for example, this course, you want this to be italic only, and then you can use empf, and you can set this course in the curly braces, empf. And if I okay, you can see this course is of 1 month duration. And if you want this 1 month to be bold, then you can use text bf, and here you can use like this course is of 1 month duration. Very simple. So this way you can set the text to be bold, italic, okay, and you can also change the font. For example, text in Roman you can, as I have already discussed, okay. And you can change the spacing here by specifying the, you can see 0.50 centimeter spacing is here in the text, okay. Similarly, if you want the text to be a sans serif, you can use SF. And if I click on recompile, the font is changed, okay. So this way you can bold the text, you can set the text to italic, you can set the font like a Roman or sans serif or typewriter, you can also use, okay. Another thing that you can use is the huge or tiny or large. For example, if I write like this, if I write a text is huge, and if I write like introduction, and here if I give the space to 0.5 centimeter, let's say 0.5 centimeter, and if I click on recompile, see this introduction text is huge. And similarly you can let me copy it, and let me explain what are the other options. There is another option, tiny, and you can use a small text here, small text. And if I click on recompile, and see this is small text. And similarly another option is large, so large, and here I will write a large text, okay. You can see the large text, you can see the huge text, tiny text, okay, bold text, italic text, and text in another font, for example sans serif or Roman, okay. Now I will discuss how you can change the font size of your document. By default the font size is 10 point, and suppose if you want the font size to 11 point, you can simply in the square brackets, in it is called options, in the document class you will specify the font size, so 11 point. And if I click on recompile, the font size will be increased. And if I change the font size to 12 point, and see the font size has been increased to 12 point as well. So this way by changing only one command you can change the font size of complete document. So it's very easy, okay. And if you want to use, so let's say if you want to insert a page number, then you can also insert the page number in your document as well. As you can see here, the page number is 1, okay. And if you want a page number to start from let's say 4 or anything, you can change the here, you can change it here. So for example, if you want a to change the for example, if you want to start the page number, so set counter, okay, and here you will set counter, okay, and here you will specify a page, and here if you want a page to be start from 3, you will use 3. And let me recompile it to show you the difference. See, now the page is starting from page number 3. By default, page will start from page number 1, and if you want to the page to be started from 4, click on the recompile, and the page is starting from 4. Very simple. And if you want to change the page numbering, you can also use page numbering, and in the page numbering you can specify, let's say, Roman. And if you click on recompile, okay, the page is starting from Roman, okay. And if you want a page size to be starting from let's say, what are the another option, Arabic, okay, the page is, you can see, is in the Arabic. And if you want to page, for example, let's say ALPH, okay, the alphabetically the page is starting from D. And let me delete this line, okay, let me recompile it. The page is starting from page number A. And if I change to capital ALPH, the page is starting from capital A. Similarly, you can use the Roman as well, okay, the page is starting from capital Roman. There is only one page. How to you can use different pages in the document, I will explain later. So for this part, I have explained how you can set the page numbering, how you can change the font size of the document. Okay, so that's all. Thank you for watching. In the next part, I will discuss how you can set the title, what are the different components of a document, what are the different parts of a document. I will explain in detail. Thank you. Welcome to LaTeX tutorials. So this is our third part. So in this tutorial, I will explain how you can give a title to your report, and how you can give the author information, and how you can give the date of the document. So how you can make the title of the documents. So let's start. So for that, I am going to create a new file. File name is author info. So click on create. So here is a file, author info. Okay, so I will start document class, and suppose font size is 12 point, and article. Okay, I will begin the document. So begin document. Okay, fine. So now I will give the title to this document. So for that, I will use, for giving the title, I will use title, and here I will write the title. So title, my report, and then I will give author information. So author, and here I will give the information of the author. For example, suppose author name is Pankaj Sareen, and then I will give information regarding date. So suppose date is 31st March 2023, and then I will use make title, and now click on recompile. So as you can see, the title of the report has been created. See, the title of the report has been created. The name of the report is, title is my report, author name is Pankaj Sareen, and date is this one, and then you will use make title for making the title of the document. Now suppose if you want to give some more information regarding author, then what you will do, here I will use new line, and then suppose I will write the college of the author, so suppose Chandigarh College, and then I will write the designation assistant professor, suppose. Then I click on this recompile, and as you can see on the output, here is the title of the report, here is the author information, and here is the date of the report, and you must use this make title. And suppose if you have multiple author, then what you will do, just wait, and suppose if you have multiple authors, then you will write this, and you will write and, okay, and then you will write another author information, for example Dr. Rahul Kumar, and suppose name of the college is Delhi College, and suppose designation is associate professor, and then click on recompile. Okay, see, now my report has two authors. First author information is this, and second author information is this one. Similarly, you can have multiple authors, and suppose third author is Mrs. Ria, and name is Chandigarh College, and designation is assistant professor. Click on recompile, and see the now my report has 3 authors. So it's very easy. Okay, it's fine. So my report has 3 authors, so it's very easy. First of all, you need to create title, and then in author information you can use this, and then date, and then you will use make title. Similarly, you can have another information in the author, for example email, and then click on recompile. It's very easy. Similarly, you can have multiple information regarding multiple authors in your report. So it's very easy to create a report and create information regarding authors, and then you can download the PDF. So that's all for this part. In the next part, I will discuss how to create chapters and how to create sections, subsections in a report. Thank you for watching. Hello everyone. So let's continue LaTeX tutorials. So in the last part, I discussed how you can create a title, how you can write the author information, how you can write the date of the article, and how to make the title. So in this part, I will discuss how you can create the chapters, how you can create the sections in a chapter, subsections in a section, So this part is very important, so let's start. Okay, so for creating a chapter I will use chapter. Okay, and here I will write the name of the chapter. So chapter, first chapter. Okay, and if you want to create another chapter, you will write again chapter, and here you will write second chapter. Similarly, you can create another chapter, so third chapter. Now click on recompile. So if you click on recompile, you can see it is the chapter number 1, as you can see. Okay, so first of all let me make the title first. So cut it and paste it here. Okay, and now click on recompile again. Okay, so this is my first page of the title of the report, my report, and author information and date information is here. And now you can see chapter number 1 is first chapter. Similarly, chapter number 2 is on the another page, second chapter, and you can see the output chapter number 3, that is the third chapter, is on the another page. Now I have created 3 chapters. Now how to create sections in a chapter? So for example, my first chapter has one section, suppose introduction. Okay, so simply write introduction, and another section, suppose say another is architecture. Okay, now if I click on recompile, there will be 2 sections in my first chapter. One is introduction and second one is architecture. Okay, so it's very easy to create sections in a chapter. Okay, so if I want to create a subsection, then simply suppose my first section, that is of introduction section, if I write this is my this is first section, and here if I write this is second section, and if I click on recompile, you can see my first chapter has 2 sections, introduction and architecture. Similarly, you can create another section. Let's name this section as just for demo purpose I will use more information, and this is a example section, let's say. And if I click on compile, third section will be created here. So this way you can create the sections. And if I want to create a subsection, then what I will do, I will simply write, see, I have created 3 sections, first section, second section and third section in the first chapter. And if I want to create subsection, I will simply write subsection. Okay, and here I will write, for example, part 1. Similarly, you can write subsection part 2, and if I click on compile, you can see. So this is the 1.1 is introduction. See, chapter 1 is first chapter. Okay, and 1.1 is introduction, and in that subsection part 1, 1.1.1 is part 1 and 1.1.2 is part 2, as you can see. And here you can write the text. Here you can write the text, and for example you can write paragraph, and in the paragraph suppose I want a dummy first, and let me copy it. So this is my first paragraph. If I click on recompile, and you can see this is the first paragraph in the subsection part 1. So this way you can, suppose I want to create another paragraph, and here I will write dummy second. If I click on copy and if I click on recompile, okay, see, so my first chapter has one section introduction, and it has one subsection part 1, and in the part 1 I have two paragraphs, dummy first and dummy second. Okay, so it's very easy. And in the subsection part 2, okay, and here suppose in the subsection part 2, okay, if I write let's write paragraph, okay, and it is the second subsection first paragraph, so it is the second subsection first paragraph. Okay, and let me copy it, and if I click on recompile, see, it's very easy. Now it is second subsection first paragraph. So this is how you can create subsection. So see the hierarchy: chapter, then section, then subsection, then paragraph. Okay, now let's move to the another section, that is this one, 1.2 architecture. Okay, and in this subsection I want to create, in this section of architecture I want to create subsection, and here you will simply you can write first subsection, and you can write any text, first subsection of second section. You can write text related to your report, and for the demo purpose I am just giving the example. Okay, so first subsection of second section, copy and paste and paste and paste, and click on recompile. See, similarly you can have more subsections in a section. Similarly you can have one more subsection here, and if you want to create another section, you just simply click on this and you can write another section, click on recompile, and another section will be created, and all this is in the chapter number 1. So it's very easy. You first of all you will create a chapter, then section, then subsection. Okay, and similarly you can do it for the second chapter, and similarly you can do it for the third chapter as well. So it's very easy. And suppose you want to create a one section, suppose you want to create one section, then see section star, and it is used for, section star is used for unnumbered section. So if I click on recompile, see, one section has been created without any number, so it is the unnumbered section. Okay, so remember the hierarchy: chapter, then section, then subsection, then paragraph. It's very easy. Now let's create some section in the chapter 2. So section, okay, in the chapter number 2, and here I will write, let's say, second chapter introduction. So very easy. If I click on recompile, see, 2.1 second chapter introduction. Similarly, you can have another second chapter examples. So you will need a practice for this, for creating chapters, then sections, then subsections. And in the first section I will create one subsection, okay, and here I will write the name of the chapter is the name of the section is introduction, so let's write like this. So introduction, first subsection, okay, and let me create a 3. So introduction, first subsection, introduction, second subsection, introduction, third subsection. Click on recompile. So see how easy. Similarly, you can have subsections in 2.2 section, and in a particular subsection you can have paragraphs. So for that you will write paragraph. I have already explained, so it is just for the demo. I will copy this and paste it here. Introduction, first subsection, first paragraph. So let me copy it, paste, 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 and paste. So see, introduction, first subsection, first paragraph. And similarly you can have another paragraph. You can have another paragraph. So introduction, first subsection, second paragraph. Okay, fine. So how easy it is to create a chapter and then section and then subsection and then paragraph. And similarly, moving down to the hierarchy, we can have a sub paragraph as well in a report. So I hope you have understood all the concepts, how to create chapter, then section, then subsection, then paragraph. You need little practice, and if you do the practice, then you will feel comfortable. Okay, so that's all for this part. In the next part I will discuss how you can create a list in a LaTeX document. So thank you for watching. Hello everyone, welcome to LaTeX tutorials. In the last part I discussed the different parts of a document. I discussed what is chapter, what is section, subsection, and paragraph. So in this part I will discuss how you can create a list in the LaTeX document. So how you can create unordered list and ordered list. So first of all, let's create unordered list. For that I will use, if you want to use unordered list, then you will use begin itemize, and here you will write first item, suppose, and second item. And if I click on recompile, and you can see this is unordered list. If you want to create order list, then you will use begin enumerate. and here let's write first entry and second entry, and if I click on recompile, you can see this is the ordered list. And similarly you can write third entry, and if I click on recompile, you will see the third entry. Okay, and now let's create nested list. For nested list I will create, for example, begin enumerate, and first item suppose is hobbies, and I have multiple hobbies, and for that I will use begin itemize. Okay, and for example, first hobby is cricket and second is swimming, and next item, for example, I have courses, and again I will use nested. So see, here I am using nested list, and courses, for example, MCA and BCA. And if I click on recompile, you can see the nested list here. So this way you can use nested list. It's very simple. I am using order list and then item, and then in ordered list I am using unordered list. So very simple. Next is how you can change this bullet style. How you can change the default style. For example, default bullet style is this one. See, the default style of itemizes bullet, and default style of enumerate is this numbering 1 2 3. And if I want to change this default style, then what should I do? Okay, so let me delete all. Okay, so as you can see, it is the default, and I want to change this bullet. Okay, for that what I will do, it's very simple. You will mention the style in the bracket, in the square bracket you will mention the style. For example, if I will write like this, item hyphen hyphen, and if I click on compile, you can see the style is changed. Style of the item is changed, very simple. And if I want to change the style of the second bullet, for example, if I want to change the style to this dollar hyphen dollar, and you can see the style is changed. So it's very simple. Okay, and now let's do the same thing for the ordered list. For changing the ordered list, let me first of all change it to enumerate. Let me recreate a order list. So first entry, and suppose is second entry, and then again suppose third entry, and I want to change the style of default style of order list. So by default it's 1 2 3, and for that I will use a package. And here for changing the default style of order list, you will use the package. So use package, and name of the package is enum item. Okay, so use package enum item, and here you will use label equals to, and in the brackets you will use Roman. And if I click on recompile, and you can see this. Okay, let me delete this because I want to focus only on how to change the style of order list. And if I click on recompile, you can see 1 2 and 3, And if I use Arabic here and click on recompile, you can see 1, 2 and 3 style is changed. And if I use ALPH star, and you can see alphabets, the style is changed to alphabet. So you can use Roman, Arabic and alphabet. So it's very simple. You can use here Roman, Arabic or alphabet for changing the style. And if I use capital, okay, and you can see capital alphabets. Okay, so it's very simple to change the default style of the unordered list and ordered list. I hope you have understood all the concept of list. In this topic I have covered unordered list, ordered list, nested list, how to change the styles of the list. That's all for this part. Okay, so I hope you are enjoying this course, and if you have not seen the previous videos, the link is in the description box. Okay, thank you for watching. Hello everyone, in this tutorial we will learn how you can create a table in LaTeX document. It's very simple, so let's create. So first of all we will use begin center. Okay, and for creating a table we will use begin tabular. Okay, and we will provide a number of columns here. For example, if a table has 3 columns, then we will provide triple C, and here we will provide cell. So this is cell 1, cell 2 and cell 3. We will copy it, paste it here, and this is cell 4, cell 5 and cell 6. And similarly we will paste here cell 7, cell 8 and cell 9. That's it. And if we compile it, it will create a table as you can see on the output screen. You can see on the output screen there are 3 cells, 3 columns and 3 rows, cell 1, cell 2, cell 3, and these are the cells. And what if you want to add a border? If you want to add a border, simply use C and this C, then this symbol, then C stands for column. So click here, compiling, and you can see there is a border in between. It's very easy. And suppose if you want a header line, you will use H line here and H line here, and then click on recompile. You will see for okay, you will need to use new line. Okay, fine, and you can see the header line as well. So this way you can create borders and header lines. And C, here C means there are three columns, and a column and the cell content will be in the center. So it's very easy to create a table, as you can see. And if you want to create a name of the column, let's create a new table with some valid data. For that, what I will do, here I will use roll number, and then name, and then marks. Fine. I will use a H line here. Fine. And here I will use some valid information. For example, roll number 101, name is, let's say, Pankaj, and marks are 456. Similarly, here I will use roll number 102, name is Sunny, and marks are, let's say, 360. And here roll number 103, name is, let's say, Aman, and marks are 420. And then click on recompile, and you will see the table with some valid data, and there are three columns: roll number, name, and marks, and three rows: 101 Pankaj 456, 102 Sunny 360, and 103 Aman 420. It's very easy. And what if you want to refer this table, then what will you do? It's very easy. Let's do this. For that you will use begin, and then begin, then table. Okay. And you will use this bracket, and then here you will use end table. Okay, fine. And here after the tabular you will write the caption of the table, and suppose a table caption is student details. Okay, fine. And you will use label, and label means this table is, you are giving some name to this, you are giving some identification to this table, and label is table student. And here what you will do, okay, here you will use centering. Okay, fine. And here you will use table reference is this one, table student shows the record of student in previous year. Okay, fine. Now you will refer this table. So let's click on recompile, and you will see the table 1 shows the record of student in previous year. So this is the table 1. So this way you can refer to this table. Simple, you have created some table and you have given a caption and you are given a, a table student label, and then you are referring to this table. Very easy. Similarly, you can create more than one table and you can refer those tables in your document. So it's very easy. So let's create another table. For that, let's write some dummy text here. So dummy text, and then again dummy text. Okay, fine. And here you will give information h colon, and what I will do, I will copy this table. So control C and control V, and here I will change some information. So roll number, name and city. So let's say Chandigarh, let's say Delhi, let's say Pune. I have created another table, very easy, and here I will change the caption. So caption is student city, and I will change the label, and here I will write, I will copy this line and I will paste it here, and here I will refer table as, because I have given label tables to stu is the identification for the table, and here I will refer this table shows student personal details. So let's recompile it. Very easy. So see, this is the table 1. In the output, this is the table 1, and table 1 shows the record of student in previous year, and there is some dummy text, and there is table 2, that is student. You can give some, you can change the caption student, let's say personal details. Okay, so table 2 shows student personal details, and if you want to create some new lines, you can use these. Okay, so just okay, fine. So this will not work. So there is some dummy text, and here you have created another table, and you are referring second table. So it is automatically giving the table numbers. So table 2, table 1, and if you create some another table in your document, that will be table 3. So this way you can create tables in LaTeX document. So it's very easy. Okay, so thank you for watching.